This was a really overgrown grassland before we sort of started to manage it. What we're into is conserving areas for butterflies and moths, and what we want to do is get back what they call limey or calcareous grasslands. So we've first of all had to remove an awful lot of scrubby trees that invaded, and now we're trying to encourage the key wildflowers to sort of grow here.
Things we plant here are very much for nectar sources for for butterflies, for example, to feed on. So bird's-foot trefoil, kidney vetch, wild strawberry particularly, because that's great for the grizzle skippers.
This particular site, over the last few years, there's been an average of, say, 10 sightings of the grizzle skipper. This year it had over 66 sightings. So you can see a 600% difference and improvement.
Butterflies, they call them biological indicators because they're really the canaries of our environment. If the butterflies are doing badly, then a whole suite of other species are doing badly. And we hear, things like birds and bats are in decline. And that's because the bottom of the food chain, the butterflies and the moths are also in huge decline. Fortunately, when we actually get the habitats restored and the butterflies prosper, these other species, the birds, the bats and hedgehogs and things like that, all return as well.
The opportunity of actually creating new nature reserves, it's brilliant. You feel you're doing something worthwhile.
You do what you choose, but it sucks you in. It certainly sucked me in. I've learnt loads and hope to learn a lot more.